Beautiful, welcome. In today's video, we are talking about frequency of money, frequency of wealth and abundance, and how to tap into this frequency if you want to manifest more money, more prosperity, and more abundance in your life. So first things first, what is wealth? What is abundance? It is actually state of being, state of plenty, state of having everything you desire available right now. It is a state of consciousness. Money itself is actually energy. It's actually flowing spiritual energy. It's energy just like you. It's energy just like everything else around you. On subatomic level, everything is energy. And because we manifest based on who we are, vibrationally speaking, we need to become vibrational match to this energy. If you are vibrating on the frequency of lack, on the frequency of struggle, you are not energetic match to money and wealth and abundance. You are not. On the other hand, even if your circumstances show you that you don't have that wealth and abundance in your life yet, but you tune into that frequency of plenty, you tune into that frequency of abundance and wealth in this moment. And as you tune into it, you feel it, you visualize it, and then you take action from this aligned place. Guess what's going to happen? You will witness it in your 3D reality as a result of that. And that is exactly how I was able to manifest my beautiful, abundant lifestyle in 2 multi-million-dollar houses, 2 luxury cars, going on vacations with my beautiful husband and my beautiful daughter, from immigrant who came here with nothing, $700, struggling immigrant. This is what I was able to create from nothing because I was tuning into that frequency. I was tapping into a frequency of wealth and abundance way before I was witnessing this in my outside 3D reality. So the key is not what you see outside. What are your circumstances showing you? The key is to withdraw from the circumstances and understand that you are creator of your reality in this moment, and you create based on this frequency. The frequency dictates your reality. The field is dictating your literally 3D reality, the matter. The field influences the matter, not vice versa. And so I suggest, number one, that you start ignoring what's outside of you. What are the circumstances? Because if you are constantly paying attention to your circumstances, right, the struggles you are experiencing, you are in the loop. You are looping the same old story. And so in order to get out of that loop, we need to withdraw our attention, because where your attention goes, energy flows. And where your energy flows, that's where your manifestation goes. So we need to actually withdraw your attention, your energy from the outside circumstances and tune into this frequency of plenty. So how do we do that? How do we tune into frequency of wealth and abundance, especially if you are not witnessing it in your bank account or in your outside 3D reality? That's the question. And we do it by ignoring what's outside of you and tapping into the potential. The potential in quantum field is actually that blueprint that you are meant to live. So what do I mean by this? I always knew, for some reason, some strange reason, that one day I'm going to be living in 2 or more different houses. I just knew it. And I was tapping into this potential because that potential is signaling my desire, and that desire is signaling my quote unquote future reality. And when I say future, I don't mean it literally, because as you know, in the quantum, we have only present moment. There is no future and the past. It's only present moment. And we are actually shifting into this different parallel reality through that frequency. And so your desire to experience wealth and abundance is clear sign you are meant to experience it. Not everyone has this desire. Not everyone is actually having this particular vision of life for themselves. And so if you are tapping into this desire, it's there for a reason. And the reason alone is it's already done. It's finished. In the parallel reality already exists. And all you need to do is to tap into that potential reality that is available for you. And that's how you're going to draw it into you in 3D reality. In order for you to tap into it, I suggest you start exercising your imagination. People say they cannot tune in. They don't know how to visualize. But the truth is that you do know how to visualize. We are born like that. Kids, they are constantly exercising their imagination. There are no limits. You actually stop imagining and you block your imagination because someone told you that it's naive, or who do you think you are, right? You have a bunch of limiting beliefs that are actually blocking you from even going there into that imagination. Then you stop exercising it, and then you are shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. So first thing is to understand that anything you can imagine, you can have. And so tap into that imagination and go there. In other words, dream bigger. Number 2, when you are there, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it in your heart. Your heart is the glue in universe, if you will. Therefore, I call my book Love is the Law, because love is connecting everything when we are manifesting. It's putting all the pieces together. So when you feel that feeling of love, joy, bliss, gratefulness, when you are tapping into that potential, that is going to activate it, and it's going to activate that manifestation, and it's going to collapse the time, and that reality will literally become your 3D reality. So you got to be feeling it. The feeling is the secret, just like Neville Goddard says. So you got to be feeling it in your heart. Tap into that feeling. On top of that, whenever we actually think about something, we send the electric signal. Whenever we feel it, we send out the magnetic signal. Together, these two are creating the coherence, and that coherence is creating that beautiful electromagnetic field around your body that is actually drawing that experience to you in 3D, right? So feel it, feel it, feel it. That's how you know it's yours, by the way it feels. So if it doesn't excite you, don't go there. If you want to buy Prada purse because someone told you, but you don't really feel excitement, who cares? You don't need that purse. If you want to live in a beautiful multi-million dollar mansion because someone told you that it's some sort of status of your power, but it doesn't excite you, don't even go there. Don't bother. Tune into desires of your heart. Those are the true desires. Only you know what are your desires. Your heart is the key. Your heart has the answer. Then once you tune in and once you feel it, then I want you to ask your higher self, what do you want me to do? What action you want me to take in the 3D reality? And you are going to take that action no matter what. Trust me, your lower self, your human self is going to tell you, are you out of your mind? But you're not going to listen. You're going to do it anyway. You're going to take that action from the place of plenty. How does this look like? For example, you are a business owner and suddenly your higher self will tell you, hire this person or get this new marketing team, put the money in your ads, whatever that is. And you feel the fear because your lower self wants to stop you. Who do you think you are? You can't do this. It's outside of the comfort zone. You cannot afford this. BS. You can absolutely afford it. You can afford anything. It's just the limitation that you have in the moment that is coming from that consciousness of lack instead of consciousness of plenty. In that moment, I want you to stop yourself, pause, and ask yourself, am I taking decision from the place of plenty, abundance, wealth? Is this the wealth consciousness that is deciding? Or is it the consciousness of lack? Is it my new self, my new wealthy, rich self telling me to take this action? Or is it my old self that is coming from the scarcity and struggle? And then listen. Because these actions, these aligned actions will actually crystallize the 3D reality. Because the truth be told, we gotta be taking action. In 3D, you have to take action. If you want to materialize wealth and abundance, you gotta be taking action. So before we manifested, for example, this house, we didn't have $3 million in the bank account, but we still took the action. We took the action from aligned place. And later on, we did end up manifesting this beautiful house the way it is now. So you got to be taking action. And speaking of action, I have 2 bundles that I created for you who will actually teach you more about the wealth consciousness. These are beautiful bundles. One of them is called the Rich Woman Codes. You can find it in description below this video. And another bundle is called Wealthy Era Bundle. These 2 bundles will definitely activate your wealth consciousness. And of course, if you have any comments, questions, please do share them below this video, and I'll see you in the next one.